I had had to replace my old garbage disposal. This is the old one. I got a identical, well, newer model, Lowe's, 80 bucks. I've actually been without a garbage disposal for like a year because I thought these things were like 300 bucks and I didn't want to spend 300 bucks at the moment. And then, but you can get them at Lowe's for like 80, and it just happened to be the same model, Badger 1. So that's nice. 80 bucks. I didn't know how to take it off, so I'm just going to go through installing. And you can, just do the reverse, but it is pretty easy. I have a dishwasher. I cut off the dishwasher hose because I couldn't pull the hose off of the plastic part, like right here. So I just sawed it off. I have plenty of hose left inside the sink to make it to the new one. But the problem I was having with this garbage disposal is that you turn the switch, you can hear the hum, the motor, but the blades wouldn't spin. So I obviously was getting power. And then after a while, I guess after a year, it started getting a little buildup in the inside, even though I tried not to, dump any food in there. But when you're running the dishwasher, the water goes through, which, it's going to clog it up. So then eventually the side that the disposal was on, the water would fill up. Started off a quarter of the way, eventually it started filling up all the way, and to the point where the dishwasher was actually not draining completely. So when I couldn't use the dishwasher anymore and I started washing stuff by hand, I said screw it, and then I found out they were like 80 bucks. So $80 fix, pretty easy. And we'll go through installing the new one. A couple things I did have a little trouble figuring out when I was taking this apart is, I'll explain it when I'm installing it. At least this part up here I'll explain. But you will be removing the power cord from the old unit and putting it in the new unit. What you will want to get are some new, you'll need some plumber's putty, and that's for the garage opener, and new connectors for the electrical ground, and for the power, and these connectors right here. So this was almost $3. This was almost $3. So not too bad. So you're going to use the same power cord because your new disposal will not come with a power cord. I'm going to get set up. This cap, when you take it out of the old one, I didn't know that this thing, it's my first time doing it, but this actually closes around the electrical wire, right? And I stuck a screwdriver in here trying to pry it open, but I couldn't get it. If you can, I didn't know that you could do that, but if you happen to get it open, because I didn't get it open, it might make it easier to take this out. But I had to twist it, and basically I was just kind of squeezing this, with the pair of pliers, so I could pull the wire out. And then once that's done, like I said, using the old wire, I'm just going to fed it through the new garbage disposal. and just gonna use the same cap. I should have got a new one because I did kind of eat it up with the pliers. Just gonna put the wire right back in the cap like it was before. Close it, and this thing's a bit tight, so I'm gonna work on getting it in there. But just plug right back in there. Pull out the the wires, and then we'll go into hooking up the connectors again. So I'm going to work on that right now.